today's lesson will be about past simple, and in this lesson we will focus only on regular verbs, and irregular verbs will be tackled in another lesson. So let's start. What is past simple? We use the past simple to talk about things that happened in the past. That is, past simple is about an action that finishes in the past. For example, Tom found his best friend yesterday. Tom found his best friend yesterday. She cooked lunch yesterday. She cooked lunch yesterday. They visited their grandmother last year. They visited their grandmother last year. So as you can see here, all these actions happened in the past simple, and we have time indicator like last year and yesterday. Here we have some time expressions that we can use with past simple. For example, yesterday, last week, last month, last year, a year ago, the day before, the week before, in 2010, in 2007, etc. Well, in the affirmative, past simple is formed as follows: subject plus verb plus ed. For example, I played, he played, she played, it played, we played, you played, they played. And in the negative form, past simple is formed as follows: subject plus didn't plus verb in infinitive. For example, I didn't play, he didn't work, they didn't watch TV, for example. They didn't study for the maths test, they studied for the history test. Well, in the interrogative form, past simple is formed as follows: did plus subject plus verb in infinitive. For example, did I play? Did he work? Did you like? Did they visit London last year? Yes, they did. Did Katie walk to school? No, she didn't. So these are some examples of the interrogative form and some answers, short answers that can be a negative answer or a positive answer, or we simply call them yes-no answers. Now let's move on to practice. So you will look at some pictures and you will make correct true sentences using the past simple. But before we start, have a look at this example. So here we have some words that are not ordered, and we have to make the correct order using the past simple. So here we have the example. Did they ask a question? Yes, they did. They asked a question. Or no, they didn't. So let's start the practice. So here we have Emily visits the Colosseum in Rome. So here, give you some time to make the correct sentence, right? So let's see the answer. Did Emily visit the Colosseum in Rome? Yes, she did. So let's move on to another example. So here we have they play football in the morning? So the answer is, did they play handball in the morning? No, they didn't. They played basketball. And here we have, we danced a lot last Saturday. Did we party a lot last Saturday? Yes, we did. We danced a lot. Here we have Paul study hard. Did Bill study hard? Yes, he did. He studied hard. We have Sarah stay in bed late. Did Daisy stay in bed late? Yes, she did. She stayed in bed late. My cousin play the piano. Did my cousin play the piano? No, he didn't. He played the guitar. Here we have Henry smile at me. Did Henry smile at you? Yes, he did. He smiled at me. And here, as you can see, we have different pronunciations of ed. So ed in past simple is pronounced as j, d, and it. So let's start with the first pronunciation, t. So verbs that end with ch, like we have in watch, so it is pronounced as watched, okay? And verbs that end in k, they are pronounced as t. Like in the example we have here, talk is pronounced as talked. Stop is pronounced as stopped. Fish is pronounced as fished. And miss is pronounced as missed. Okay? And in the second type, we have verbs that end with v, n, or g are pronounced as d. Like in the example we have here, love is pronounced as loved. Clean is pronounced as cleaned. Answer is pronounced as answered. Beg is pronounced as begged. And finally, the verbs that end in t and d are pronounced as it. Like in the example that we have here, visit is pronounced as visited. End is pronounced as ended. So this is for today's lesson. So thank you so much for your attention. We will meet next time in another lesson. So take care. Bye.